Hi everybody, it's Tom from the Fyffes Fit Squad. We're gonna do our home workout today, so I hope you're ready to go. We're gonna start off with a nice little warm up, just to get the blood flowing around the body and get our muscles nice and loose. Grab a family member and get them involved. So we're gonna start off with our lower body just by jogging on the spot. Nice and light in the toes, just get your arms moving, just to get some mobility going through your shoulder. This is gonna be our first one in the warm up. We're just gonna go for another 5 seconds. Nice and light in the toes, head up to keep your posture going. Okay, we're gonna shake the legs out. Very simply, we're gonna move into a squat. So we're gonna go shoulder width stance, heels on the floor, head up. We're pulling those hips down and straight back up. So down and up, okay? I'm just gonna turn side on to show you. Now, if you can't get all the way down, just bring it to a little quarter squat, okay? So if that's a little bit easier for you, just bring it to a quarter squat. 2 more, head up. 1 more, good, shake it out. Nice and simple. We're gonna get the upper body moving, so I'm just gonna do some shoulder shrugs. Just get my shoulders up towards my ears, and I'm gonna roll them back, just nice and loose. Then we're gonna bring it in a bit more movement to the upper body. We're gonna roll our arms forward, just to get some blood flowing through our arms, to get our chest, our shoulders, and our back moving. Another 5 seconds. Keep your head up, just to get some movement on that upper body. Brilliant, guys. Well done in your warm-up. So we're nice and loose and our body's ready to go into this workout. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna work for 6 minutes and we're gonna do 6 exercises. 30 seconds worth of work and then 30 seconds of a break so you rest and recover before you get into the next exercise. So here's our first exercise. It's called a reverse burpee. Make sure you have some space for this. So watch me first while I demonstrate. I'm gonna show you demonstrate. I'm gonna lie flat on the floor, come straight back up onto my feet and hop. It feels weird, but we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's give it a shot. So down onto the floor, flat onto your back. Use that momentum to jump straight up, back down. Attack these. Really try and get as many as you can done. They're lots of fun. Back down onto those feet and jump straight up. Keep going. Whew. Working now. All the way up and jump up as high as you can. We're nearly there. Last 10 seconds. Get a couple more done. We're back down for 1 more. Come on. Touch that floor onto those feet and jump up and stretch. Whew. That's a tough one to get us going, but it's a great starter, okay? Stay hydrated. Catch your breath now. We have 30 seconds to rest and recover, okay? Take your time as we move through them. So, for this exercise, number 2, this is called a crab kick, okay? So we're gonna go onto our hands on the floor and to our feet and bring our hips up, and we're gonna start kicking like a crab, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet are shoulder width apart, hips up, head up. I'm gonna kick, and we're gonna get those hips up even higher. So we're working our core. I can feel this burn my arms as well and shoulders. So hips up as high as you can and kick. Get as many as you can done. Can you go faster than me? Hips up high. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Last 10 seconds. Don't stop now. Come on. Come on. We're getting a break after this. 5 seconds. Push. Hips up higher. 2 and 1. Now we can break. Sit down on the floor. Catch your breath, okay? Let yourself recover. Get that oxygen in, fill up your lungs, makes you recover quicker. So we're gonna move on to our third movement. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a squat jump with a shuffle. So very simple here. Shoulder width stance, you need a bit of space for this. We're gonna jump forward in our squat, and then we're shuffling back, okay? So it's jump forward and shuffle back. Here we go, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump, shuffle back. Nice and deep in that squat this time. Shuffle back, okay? Good work. Sit down into that squat, head up, shuffle back. Take your time, recover yourselves, then get those legs powering through. Hop forward, jump back. How far can you jump forward? It's like a long jump. So down and jump. Great work. You're nearly there, nearly there. 30 seconds. We've got 5 seconds left on the clock. I know you've got this. Whew. Okay, time. Good work. So shake those legs out. I know they're going through a lot of pain at the moment. Those muscles are waking up, doing great work. So we're gonna work on our stomach muscles now. So we're taking our time off our legs, and then we're gonna work on our core. This time it's gonna be a plank tap. So use a part on the floor. We're gonna go onto our forearms in our plank position. And this time it's tap and tap side to side. So we're going in 5 seconds. A couple of deep breaths. Fill those lungs up before we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So in that plank position, hips up, head up. I'm gonna tap to the side with each arm, changing them as we go. If you're finding that too difficult, we can drop down onto our knees to make it a little bit easier, okay? So I'm still on my knees in that plank position and I'm tapping, tapping, tapping. I'm still stabilizing all those core muscles, but keep going. We're nearly there. Tap, tap. Last couple, tap, tap. Excellent one there for stabilizing all your stomach muscles, making them nice and strong, okay? We're gonna still focus on our core for our next one, but I'm gonna grab some water, because as you can tell, if I'm out of breath, I'm sure you guys are out of breath, so make sure you stay hydrated throughout these exercises. So for this, we're gonna sit down onto the mat, okay? I'm gonna do some flutter kicks, they're called. Legs are gonna be extended this time, and we're gonna crisscross them, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands on the floor, legs extended, and I'm crisscrossing my feet, okay? Like a flutter kick or a scissor kick, I'm gonna slow it down. If I feel it in my back, all I'm gonna do is take the pressure off and go onto my forearms, make it a little bit easier as we do our crisscross. Whew, I can feel my core burning. I'm sure you can see the sweat coming off my head. Really working on the middle of those abs. 2, 1, and time. Good work. So we're gonna finish off on one more core. I know your abs are screaming now, but this is our last one. Catch your breath before we move into our 6th exercise. We're gonna go an easier version of the plank. There's no tap this time. So we're back on our front. We're still on the floor, okay? On your forearms, keeping your head up, and we're just gonna hold our plank this round. If the plank off your knees is too difficult, we drop down. 3, 2, 1, let's go for 30 seconds. Hips up, head up, and squeeze everything nice and tight. I want my arms tight, I want my chest, shoulders, and back. Keep breathing. Remember, we don't drop the hips or bring them up high. We want to work our core. Easy version, drop down onto knees. Keep the hips forward, squeeze as tight as you can. Last 5 seconds, everybody. I'm smiling, but it's tough. Keep going. Couple of deep breaths. And time. Whew. Those 6 exercises took it out of me. I hope you enjoyed them. Remember, with all the exercises, keep hydrating throughout them. I'm thirsty myself going through those 6. I'm sure you guys are at home as well. You guys rocked. Hope you enjoyed the session. Hey everybody, welcome back. I really hope you enjoyed your break. So we're gonna go same again. We're gonna work for 6 minutes, 6 exercises, 30 seconds worth of work on the exercises, and then you get 30 seconds break and recovery. Let's do this. So we're gonna move into our first movement. I'm just gonna show you before we start the clock. This is a walkout reach. We're gonna go wide stance, we're gonna hinge at our hips, and we're gonna walk out to the mat, and when we come back up out of the walkout, we're reaching up to the sky. So the timer's gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 30 seconds. So hinging, walk it all the way out, really good for your chest and upper body muscles, but we're gonna stretch up so we open up that chest and back at the top, okay? So walking out to the floor and a big reach up top. Stretch those arms all the way up as high as you can to the sky. Really good for activating all our upper body muscles. Last couple. down, and back up. Reach all the way up. Great, that was 30 seconds. So we're just getting the blood flowing around our upper body, our chest, our shoulders, and our back muscles. Really good to strengthen all them up. We're gonna move into our second exercise. This is gonna work our lower body, okay? This is a burner, this is a tough one. So this is gonna be called a pull squat. So we're gonna go down into our squat position, and we're gonna be pulsing up and down to fire your hamstrings, your quads, and your glutes. So we've got 5 seconds. Shake your legs out. Get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So nice and low in your squat, keeping your head and chest up, back nice and straight, and we're gonna pulse on the squat. Keep the weight on the heels. I'm just gonna turn side on. If you're finding it difficult, too low, come up slightly. Just keep that head and chest up. Hips are pulsing up and down. I can feel my legs warming up. They're getting hot. Stick with it. Last 10 seconds. Head up, keep breathing. 5 seconds. And time. Shake your legs out, okay? That's a tough one, but really good for the lower body. Now we're moving on to a core exercise. Very simple again to get into it. This is called a mountain climber. Working all of our stomach muscles. Main points, hands are shoulder width apart, keeping our head up, and we're bringing our knees in and back out, okay? Keeping our core nice and tight as we do it. So we've got 5 seconds. Catch your breath, get ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keeping your head up, knees in and out. Good. Nice and tight stomach muscles as you bring your knees in and out, okay? Now, if it's too easy, pick up the pace, make it a little bit faster, okay? Do what pace works for you. We need to make sure our hips don't drop or go high. So body in a straight line, head up. Keep going. Push, push. Get all those stomach muscles working. 5 seconds. And time. Whew, really going for the stomach. So, great work there, guys. Everybody, really good. So, we're gonna go back to our upper body. This one's gonna be working our chest, shoulders, all of our upper body, our arms, biceps and triceps. This time we're gonna do some boxing. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go left foot forward, and we're gonna start punching across the body out in front of us into the space. So I'm gonna turn side onto this. We're gonna start off slowly, but then we're gonna increase it as we build up. 3, 2, 1. Keeping your head up, breathe. Punch out in front, extending both arms. A little bit of a twist as we come off our front and our back foot, okay? So keep your head up, arms out in front at your shoulder height. Keep punching. Yeah, I'm getting out of breath. It is tough. Come on. Last 15 seconds. Don't stop. Push, push. Fast, fast, fast. Keep punching. Non-stop, all the way. Go, 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 go. Whew. That's a really good one for your upper body. Feel that burn. Chest, shoulders, back, arms. Nearly out of breath. So make sure you're staying hydrated throughout. Keep your water. That's going to give you hydrated and nice bit of energy as you go through. So, great work on the boxing. We're going to move in to a plank jack. So, I'm going to be going in to my plank position. You can do this on your hands or on your forearm. Very simply, we're kicking our feet out and in, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. In our high plank position, kick our feet out, then back in. Out, in, out, in. Once again, hips aren't going to be too high or too low. So make sure your body's in a straight line, in and out, in and out. If that's too difficult on your hands, we can drop down onto your forearms and still do our jack, okay? We're nearly there. Last 10 seconds. I'm going to go back up onto my hands, underneath my shoulder, head up, in and out. Nearly there. And time. Whew. Brilliant. Really good one for your core muscles there and working our hip flexors in our lower body. So, excellent. Catch your breath in between the exercises. You have this 30 seconds to recover. We're going to move into an animal movement now called a gorilla. So this one's going to be working our upper body, our wrists, our arms, and our upper body. So I'm going to go starting in my squat, hands together, and I'm hopping forward onto my hands. Plant and hop, okay? And then I'm going to shuttle back in that squat position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hands together, head up, hop, hop. Shuttle back. If I have a bit more space, I can do more, okay? So hands together, hop. Hands together, hop. Working that chest and upper body. Down into our squat again. Keep the hands up, head to... There you go. Breathe and hopping. Good work. I'm out of breath myself. You're doing great. We're nearly there. Last 10 seconds. Put your weight onto your hands, working those wrist, upper body muscles. Last one, 2. Awesome. So guys, that last exercise was your gorilla. As you can tell, it's a tough one. Working all those upper body muscles. Really good for building strength in your joints, okay? Excellent work today. Take another 15 seconds to recover. Get your water on board. If you've a towel, wipe your sweat off. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice one, guys. Well done. Well done in your workout. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cool our body down, our muscles which have been working hard. So we're gonna start off with our lower half. Very simple. We're just gonna put our hands on our hips and we're gonna do some hula hoops. So make sure you have a shoulder width stance, keep your head up, and just gonna loosen out your hips, and good for your glutes as well. Change direction and go a couple the other side just to loosen out that lower body. From here, we're gonna hinge forward. So staying with the shoulder width stance, keeping my head up, my arms are out in front. I'm gonna hinge forward just to stretch out the back of my legs. Try and reach down towards those toes, okay? Hinging forward, you're gonna feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Couple more, keep the head up, and one more to finish off. Brilliant. We're gonna go down to the ground now just to go on our hamstrings and our calf muscles. So sitting on the floor, you're gonna extend one leg out, opposite's gonna be on the inside. What we're gonna do is reach down towards that toe and see if we can pull down towards our knee, okay? This is gonna stretch out your hamstrings and your calf muscles that we've been working so hard. After that, we're gonna change it over to the opposite side, leg on the inside, reach down towards that toe, stretch down for a few seconds, just to get those legs nice and loose. And our last one, we're gonna jump back up on our feet, okay? This time, I'm gonna interlock my fingers. I'm gonna pull away from the body, keeping my head up, and I'm rounding those back muscles forward. All of the hard work we've done on our upper body, just rounding those muscles forward. Make sure everything's nice and tight as you push forward. And shake it all out, loosen it all out, okay? Let all that tension out. Brilliant work, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that. Nice little cool down just to finish off, okay? Don't forget, we're gonna see you same time tomorrow at 10 a.m. So stay tuned. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated with that water and snack on a Freddy's Fyffes banana. Enjoy. So kids, that's it for today. Well done on joining in and staying fit and healthy. Get your parents to tag us on Facebook or Instagram with your videos and photos of you joining in, and we'll pick 10 winners every day to get this Fyffes water bottle or inflatable banana. And don't forget to drink plenty of water after your workout and snack on a Freddy Fyffes banana. See you next time.